Most traders look at one time frame and pray for a win, while the higher time frame trend is crushing their position. If you are ignoring the bigger picture, you are not trading, you are gambling with a blindfold on. This is why you get stopped out on perfect looking setups that never had a chance. Watch carefully because I'm going to show you how to align every time frame for total market dominance. This is how the companion tool handles multiple time frame alignment mechanically. It instantly syncs the higher time frame trend with your internal structure, so you know exactly where the bigger picture is backing your play. No more guessing if you're trading into a brick wall or if you have a clear runaway for a move. If you want this mechanical standard ready for tomorrow's session, the link for instant access is in the description. Secure your spot now before the weekly limit is hit. But for everyone else, I'm taking this off the chart so I can show you the step 1 logic to align those time frames yourself. Let's start on the US 100 60-minute time frame. We're going to map off this high. That is in fact the last break to the upside, being a change of character to the upside. That means we have a bullish bias now on this 1 hour time frame. Now, if you're just studying the one time frame and not using your higher time frame bias, that is where you're potentially going wrong. We're just going closer to this move. We can identify that the market is currently bullish. Yep, we can be looking for potential buys out of this lower area here of discount. If we were to use this last candle as an area, we see prices pull back in. We're now actually making a nice looking sweep, pull back, looking for the price to run for that high. Now, before you take this trade or even looked at taking a trade like this, you must be using your higher time frame. So let's go to a daily time frame. Let me first map all these onto this one time frame only. Let's jump up to a daily time frame. We now need to study the daily time frame and see what's going on. So on long term, we were sideways. Price moved down. Let me see if I can find a last potential high. We could say this may have been a high here for a bullish break to the upside. Now it may be higher, but from what I can quickly see, there's a potential high here and we've got a break to the upside. Now since then, price continued to push higher and they're going closer. Right here is my next high. So you can see what happened here is the market has created a large trading range. So from this low to this high is my daily trading range on this US 100 pair. Right now, price is at a current high. That means I would not want to be trading that 1 hour right here, go back to it, into this current daily high. We need to see the daily continue to break higher first, or we look for the 1 hour to shift bearish to then go short. So hopefully you're starting to see why we don't just trade this single time frame. You need that trend alignment. So you're going with the bigger time frame. Let's actually go forward with that 1 hour price action. Just see what actually happens. Let's play this forward. So you can see price does run up and we do continue to break high. So the trade itself has worked out. Now that's because understanding this current sweep, this liquidity sweep at this area of discount was a good potential setup. It's just understanding what was happening on the higher time frame. We go back to a daily. We were only in the single daily candle running for that high. Now what we've actually done is we made a new break of structure. So this becomes a new daily BOS in the market. So now we've actually got a continuation play with our daily structure. We can mark this out as a low. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to map this out on the lower time frames just so you can see exactly how the daily is progressing. So now we have a continuation of the daily. Now we can start to buy that 1 hour time frame because now we can look for potential pullbacks. If we now just bring this level across, that's our previous high. We've got a break of structure there. So we got a continuation play. So what I can do now, I can mark this out as a smaller break of structure. So you can see that's your internal structure to our daily. So we had a change of character and then we got a continuation of a bullish break of structure. And now we can mark off this as our new low here on the 1 hour time frame. So when we do this, this low is removed. This low and this here will make this a bit larger, as you can see the difference. Let's make that a nice big 20. So that's our break of structure on the daily. So this is our break of structure and our low on a daily. So we're currently bullish on a daily structure. On internal structure, we're using a 1 hour here. And our 1 hour is now currently aligned and we're bullish. What does that mean? That means we can start to look for buy trades. Now we can look at our current area here of potential demand. I'll be waiting for a valid high to be created. Now, if you're not sure exactly how to map this structure, then do keep watching to the end of this video. You'll see the next video at the end will teach you how to map this structure. Just to show you, there's a valid high now being printed right here at this point. I'll just quickly give you a sneak peek again of the tool so you can understand how the companion tool works. It's going to show you straight away. If I map this on, it's going to show me the daily break structure, the change of character, the 1 hour, and it's going to show me now that 1 hour already plotted for me to see. We've also got an imbalance here, and there's our 50% area, which means anything below this 50%, which is inside this area of demand, is where we're going to find our discount on this move. I can map out this as a valid high, and we can look for price to pull back into this area for another buy. So we're going with that daily time frame. Let's just see what happens with price. Let's play it forward. So you can see we pull back in, and we did have this imbalance zone right here. So price has come back into this area of imbalance. May not have touched it, came very close, and we continue to break to the upside. So you can see that price on the 1 hour continues to run bullish. So we have another break of structure to the upside. And now we move our new low to here using this mechanical structure. It's important you understand that this structure system is a 3-part system. We have the actual learning here on the YouTube channel to learn the mechanical structure yourself. Step 2 is actually applying it with the mechanical structure to take away that human error and to actually make it so much more faster for you to identify this multiple time frame structure. And step 3 is once you have that tool, you can take it to the next level with your execution with the mastermind and the execution floor. So we've got to change the character, break the structure on the 1 hour. We're still bullish. So what we need to see is a candle to close down here. And this is one of the rules. You understand the actual rules. And again, watch the video at the end of this video, teach you how to map this structure correctly. So we just continue with a candle. And when I see it, and now I've got it, I can mark off a valid high. So again, we have a bullish structure. I can map this out as an area of demand. I can show you as well where we look for our current area of discount. This is our area of discount below the 50%. So we look for price to basically drop into this area for another continuation to run the high. Now, all this time, what we're looking for is alignment. And right now, we're still going with the daily after this break of structure. But as we can see price continue to push up like this, we can expect a pullback at any time on a daily time frame. If we just pop over to a daily time frame, we've still got a bullish candle. So right now, there's no reason that we expect to see a pullback yet. But let's just see what happens. Let's remove this, and I'll show you how price is going to move. So we're looking for a pullback. Now we get a break of structure, okay, before we even pull back into that imbalance. So there'll be no entry here to take. And that's the key thing. We have strict rules. You look for the exact entry. If we don't get that entry, we don't take it. So this becomes another new break of structure for the 1 hour time frame. So you can see the trend continues to be bullish. Now we can move this low to our new low, which is going to be right here. Now what this is now starting to show me is a tighter range. And again, we can map out an area of potential demand here as well, where the market may well pull back into and continue. But as we start to get very close with a small tight range, we're going to see price often shift structure. Now what that can do, that can be the start of potential pullback on the daily. But remember, right now on the daily time frame, all we are seeing is a bullish structure. We have no validated high. Unless we see a validated high on an actual daily time frame, we never sell against the daily. It's still strong bullish here. Continue with price, see what happens. And we wick through. Look at that big sweep. Taking what? Well, what that's actually doing is taking this low, sweeping into the imbalance below. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can continue to run higher, because currently we'd have a new high marked here. So our current structure is this. We can remove that demand. It's been totally wiped out. So do we continue to push higher? Let's continue forward. So now we've actually just created this change of character. So let me just map that out as well. So we've got a change of character again here to the downside. So when we see this pullback, we get a new low and we have a new validated high. So now we have is a new structure. And what we can actually see now is we get a validated area of supply above. If I just mark out that high to low, you can identify that we're pulled back into the area of premium right now. And what we can actually see is price may want to go a bit further to take this high and then run for the low. So is this a good time to take a trade? That's what you need to ask yourself before you take the trade. Well, let's weigh this up with multiple time frame. Currently on the daily, we are bullish with a current move to the upside. We don't have a validated high yet on the daily for potential pullback, and I'll show you what I mean. We go to the daily time frame. When we see that daily time frame, we have a current bearish candle. Now what I need to see is this current candle close below this level here. I'll make this a dashed line so you can see where it is. We'll also plot this across any time frame. So we need to see price closing down here on the daily time frame. Now only the daily time frame. If we get this, then we can look to sell 1 hour. Without that, we cannot. Let's go back to this 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame, we do have a valid area of supply. We're looking for the push up, but we cannot take this trade unless we see the daily creating that move. Now let's go forward the price of it. Now we need to see the daily continue to what? Break through this line. Are we heading for that? Let's see if the market's going to do that next. No, we actually continue to run higher. And now we've just made a new break of structure again. So what was the actual move showing us? Now I'm going to explain this. The daily is still bullish. All this move down, this change of character was showing us was a fill into this area of imbalance. Now, if you remember, and I'll show you again, let's go back to the tool. This was a previous imbalance by the tool. So you can see it's still there. The level still showing me where it never fully removed that imbalance. But before, when we saw the break up here, it identified that imbalance for you. And that is the key thing. You're not going to see these things on the chart, but the companion tool, the structure will always show you the validated structure. Those areas of imbalances, again, we've got this area of imbalance. Where's that sitting? Right below that daily level we marked out. So we have this aid to show you all of this ahead of time. Now we can see from this point, let me just take everything off now and I'll show you with the tool. It's much easier. And let me just go back and I'll replay that section where we see this breakup. So you can see how this works. There's that fresh area of imbalance. Now at this point in time, we're looking for price to want to come back into that imbalance to stay bullish with the daily time frame. And something I haven't yet shown you, look down here, we have a bullish bias on the daily and the 1 hour. That means we're only looking for buys. So what happens when we see price do this? Well, I'm going to show you. We get the big sweep down. We're still bullish. We could look to run for that high, but there's not much movement. But we've pushed into this area of imbalance. We've got a bit left over. Now with closing down, that's going to show you a new break. One more candle is going to show you a new break of structure. That's our change of character. Trading the change of character. It's only really any good if you understand the stats. Let's just go into the settings quickly and I'll show you a sneak peek of the structure stats table. What this is going to help you to identify is whether the actual run for a change of character is good or not. So we look at this area here, what we've actually got. Let me just make that even larger. It's going to make this easy for you to see. Let's make it large. We can change all this. It's so much easier once you understand. So now we can identify, we've got this break of structure for a change of character. The high here is going to show us the first break of structure at the bottom, continuation at the top. So we were looking at the bottom because it's our first change of character and we want to see a bearish break to the downside. When we look at that, we only get week low hits of 54.7%. That's telling me that right now I need to see the market continue down to run this week low. It's only giving me a 54.7% rate that we're even going to hit it. Compare that now to the week high of a 76.6% right now. Why do you think that is so high for a change of character like this one here? Why did that pull back and continue to run for that high? Because we're going with a daily structure. We're bullish on the daily. So if we're going to change the character back bullish, we've got a very high chance now that we can buy that. Look at the percentage difference. That's how you understand this. Now applying it with this structure tool, we go forward price, you'll see what happens. Now we've fully filled this imbalance. So an entry here on lower time frame, we get a shift. We can look to run first for that strong high. But if we just wait for that change of character, and it's going to happen right there. Now we've got a 76.1% chance still that we're going to run for the week high. We need to see a week high created. We continue to push up. We wait for the tool to identify it in real time. Now, unfortunately, it did create a week high, but instantly we ran it. And that's where that high 76.8% came in, because what had happened was we created the high here. And if you didn't see it, because it was quick, let me just bring it back to that candle. When we see this candle close down, there's our weak high. Now that's validated on the open of the next candle. Now, not after the close, on the open. So you would see straight away a weak high is formed, and we would look at this and we'd see we've got a 76 point chance. We get one candle and you see it opens, creates the level, but then instantly continues higher. And that's because we already know it's so strong because we're going with that daily higher time frame structure. And that's how the tool is going to help you to align all this, because if we shrink the chart out, you can see there's our last daily break. We continue to be bullish. And when you start using things like the stats table, that's how it's all going to align for you. And you start bringing the alignment of internal structure, which is the 1 hour here, within that daily swing structure. But for now, if you want to get access to the companion tool, the link is below in the description of this video. Do jump on board now. We do have limited spots each week available. To see more ways to apply market structure concepts step by step, watch the next video. It teaches how to see price and structure across multiple charts for maximum clarity and precision.